Hi everyone, Aaron Ninness in Denver, Colorado, your mortgage professional with another episode of How Much Can I Afford? Today's episode is all about property taxes, specifically for Colorado, the state that I do business in. In Colorado, our property taxes are paid in 2 increments, or you can pay it in 1 increment. Most lenders do it in 2, and the reason is just because of federal regulations revolving around how much we can keep into an account, your escrow account specifically. Okay, so here's how it works. First, you have to understand property taxes are paid in arrears in Colorado. So if I were paying taxes, a tax bill on a property in 2018, that was for 2017's use. Now, I could pay those in 2 ways. I can either pay them in a lump sum in April of 2018 in this case, or I could split up and pay 50% of the total tax bill in increments, February and then June as my 2 installments. Now, if you have your taxes built into your payment as an escrow or called an impound, then those funds are sitting inside a savings account held by your mortgage company, and that's how they're going to pay that bill for you. It's important to note, though, that, again, you're paying backwards. Well, let's say that I'm buying my house in 2017, and I'm closing at the end of September. Now, I need to make sure that at closing, I am filling up my escrow account with enough money to pay the first tax bill coming in February of 2018. But you might be asking yourself right now, Aaron, I didn't live in the house the entire year. Why do I have to pay the entire bill? The answer is it's your responsibility, but you really aren't on the line for all of it. Okay? Now, the county is going to bill you for the entire amount, so you do need to send in the entire bill. And by you, I mean actually your mortgage company is going to send it on your behalf. But that being said, when you go to closing, the seller is going to give you a tax credit of the per diem usage they were in the home. Going back again, if you bought and closed on your new home September 30th, the seller owes you from January 1st to September 30th the per diem for every day that they lived in that home of what the taxes are. That money offsets your closing costs or your prepaid costs that are part of getting a mortgage. Okay, lots of jargon getting thrown around there, but basically the bottom line is that your mortgage company in most cases is going to pay your tax bill, and that when you close on your home, you need to fund that properly. Knowing what that amount is part of that pre-qualification process, getting pre-approved for a loan that I talk about in other episodes. So starting on this is just pre-qualifying with your mortgage professional is the best way to figure out exactly how to do this. I can certainly help with you and walk you through how much taxes you need to be aware of, but it's a very simple process. Now, the only other thing I always like to throw out is because our taxes are paid in arrears, we always, as lenders, collect current year information. So I might know what 2017 taxes are, and we're collecting for those, but all of next year, when you're making your mortgage payment in 2018, you're still making them based on what we know as the most relevant tax bill. So there is a commonality of having a shortfall in the state of Colorado, where every year you might be a couple $100 short of what you need to pay your tax bill. You'll get that as a notice from your mortgage lender, whoever's servicing your loan, saying, hey, there's a small shortfall, a couple $100, and they'll either increase your payment by a small dollar amount, or you can send in those additional funds in a separate check to go to your escrow account to refill it. Something that happens just because we pay in arrears. If we paid forward, it'd be a different story. So hopefully you know a little bit more about your property taxes, how they're escrowed and impounded, and why we pay them the way we do in the state of Colorado. As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Give me a like, and we'll see you on another episode.